Right. Good evening, lamaya modama. I born Dwipute.
Good
Good
evening,
evening, sir.
Good evening. Right. I think on the good call pasute. Sada paper class kapita pada kan hamuna patanganda. Right. And today we are going to discuss some questions related to the our textbooks, right, and the previous lessons. Now we're going to start. Look at this. Right, and this is a paper discussion, and this is a part 2, right? The papers in the part 2 sections, right? And you know the part 2, and it's a major question. The first one relevant to the number patterns. It's like a sequences, right? Now listen. The following figure shows how some sticks were arranged for a applicable assessment activity, right? And there are A, B, and C. Now, how many sticks are there in the each of the figures, right? Now you can write as A, B, C, right? The first one. Now tell me how many sticks in the first one? A, how many sticks? Very easy thing.
3.
Yeah, 3. And the second one? Hurry up.
6.
Are you sure?
6.
Yeah, 6. And next one?
9.
9, right? 3, 6, 9. Now this one we call as a multiples of 3. 3 times very easy, right? Now second one. Draw the next shape of this pattern. Can you draw it? Hurry up. Draw the next pattern. Hurry up. Draw the next pattern and show the answers after that. Like this. It's like this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, well done, right? Antinaya and Elena, right? Malcolm, right? Well done, right? And there's a pattern, and there are how many sticks? There should be 12 sticks. Now write the first 5 terms of the number pattern of the number sticks in these figures. Now tell me the answer for the third one. What are the pattern? 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. These are the first 5 terms in this number pattern. Now multiples of which number this number pattern? Right? What is the answer? We call as a multiples
3.
of
Multiples of 3.
well done, multiples of 3. And what is the general term of this number pattern? And you know, I told you there are specific number patterns in the first terms, right? And 3 times what is the general term? 3, 6, 9, 12 what is the general term of this number pattern? Very easy. It should be a 3n, 3n. Right? Matakurada. Aha. Hinav. Matakara. Right. Very. Right? Now tell me, what is the general term of this number pattern? What is the general term?
7.
7n. That tallu karla start to run vehicle like a thank you. 7, 14, 21, 28, right? How about the odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7.
Minus 1.
Well done. 2n minus 1. 2n minus 1. And the hardest part is there are 2 space numbers, square numbers as well as triangular numbers, right? Square numbers, n square. As the triangular numbers, n times n plus 1 divided by 2. N times n plus 1 divided by 2, right? These parts you need to memorize. Right. Okay. Note down this one. Hurry up. අපි note down දාමු. And what is general term of this number pattern? අපි එක කරා. Right. Now fifth one. Find the 15th term of this number pattern. And you know the rule, right? We have a general term. Therefore, how to find the 15th term? You need to substitute 15 into the n. 15 into the n. Now 3 times 15, it should be a 45 sticks.
45.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Niyamai. 45. And the next type is very specific thing. Matakada. Which term is equals? Matakada. Which term is equals to 372? Now you have to equal 372 to the 3n. Because our general term is a 3n. Now 372. Which term is equals to 372? Now what to do? You have to find the value for n. Both sides you can divide by the 3. Both sides. Now 3 and 3 eliminated. Now n terms. 3 divided by 3, 1. 7 divided by 3, 2. And how many remainders? 1 remainder. Now bring down. 1 and 2 bring down to here. 1 and 2 is a 12. 2-digit number. Now 12 divided by 3 is 4. Now answer is 124th term. 124th term is equal to the 372. Okay, note down. Right. Which is the smallest multiples of 3 which is greater than 200? පුතේ 200 වලට වඩා ලොකු චූටිම value එක අහනවා, but it should be a multiples of 3. කවුද? කවුද උත්තරේ? Which is the smallest multiples of 3 which is greater than 200? 200 වලට වැඩි වෙන්න ඕනේ. It should be a multiples of 3. And you know the divisibility test also, right? And 200 3 වලින් divide වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ පුතේ. 201? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Because how to identify the any number divisible by 3? කොහොමද හොයාගන්නේ පුතේ? The sum of the digits should be divisible by the 3. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ number එකේ digits ටිකේ එකතුව. The sum of the digits. Now listen. 2 plus 0 plus 1. 2 plus 0 plus 1 is a 3. Therefore 201 is divisible by 3. And 200 වලට පස්සේ 201 කියන කෙනා තමයි චූටිම කෙනා. 200 වලට පස්සේ එන කෙනා. Right. Now which term is in the number pattern? Again you need to write answer. This is a question number 7. 201 need to equals to 3n. 201. Then මොකද වෙන්නේ? Need to divide by 3. Need to divide by 3. Now n is equals to the 2. We cannot divide by 3. Now I am going to 2-digit number. 20 divided by 3 is a 6. And 2 remainders. 2 and 1 bring down here. 2 and 1 is a 21. 21 divided by 3 is a 7. Therefore, answer is a 67th term. 67th term is a 201. 201. Right. ලියාගමු අපි. Okay, now listen to the last one. Question number letter notion number 8. And Kanti saved money in the pattern. The saved rupees 1 rupees on the first day, 2 rupees on the second day, 3 rupees on the third day, and so on. මේ විදිහට මෙයා එකතු කරනවා පොඩි කැටයකට සල්ලි. 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 3 rupees, 4 rupees, like that. Now, how much money would he save in 15 days? 15 days. දැන් බලමු කාටද කතාව මතක. Now listen. And what is this sequence? මෙයාට ලබක් කිව්වා ලස්සන නම. Now listen me. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus up to 15. මේකට නමක් කිව්වා. Right? The sum of the first 15 numbers, and this one should be a 15th triangular number. මතකද triangular numbers හැදිච්ච විදිය? Look at the board. First triangular number is a 1. Second triangular number is a 3. Now third triangular number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. මේක කොහොමද හැදුනේ? 1, 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Aha, මතක් වුණාද? Yes sir, yes sir. 3 bags full. නේ? Aha. දැන් මොකද වෙන්න ඕන? වැඩි. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus the sum of the first 15 days must be 15 triangular number. And you know what is the general term of the triangular numbers? We did it. අපි කලින් මම එක දුන්නත් එක අතන. N times n plus 1 divide by 2. Oh. Now you can find the answer. අපි දැන් බලමු substitute කරලා. Now n should be a 15 because 15 triangular number. N වෙනුවට 15 දාමු. Open the bracket. 15 plus 1 and divide by 2. Again, you can simplify inside of the brackets. Now 15 multiply by the 15 plus 1 is a 16. Divide by 2. Now look at the up and down. You can simplify. 2 times 1 and 2 times 8. 2 times 8. Now 15 times 8. What is the answer? May balam 15 අපි multiply කරමු 8 වලින්. 8 times 5 44 remainders and 8 and 4 is a 12. Therefore answer is yes 100. Yes. මෙයා එන්න කාන්ති එකතු කළා කොච්චරක්ද? 120 rupees. දවස් 15ක් ඇතුළත. ඇයි? පළවෙනි දවසේ put the 1 rupees and say on the second day and put the 2 rupees inside of the thing. Now third day 3 rupees. ඔයද තමයි දැන් 1 rupees, 2 rupees, 3 rupees. Now you have to calculate the sum of these ones. Now it is a sequence and we identify this is a triangular number, sir. Therefore we can find the answer for this one using the general term of the triangular numbers. N times n plus 1 divided by 2 and substitute 15 into the n. Now simplify it and find the answer for the last one as a 120 rupees. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Now note down this one. ඔන්න අමතක වෙලා තිබ්බනම් මතක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. Right. And this is a very important thing about our paper class නේ. paper class එකේ වැදගත්කම ඕක තමයි. Tinaya, done? The
Yes, sir.
yes. Okay, Malka. Right. Now look at this one. Right. අපි ලස්සනට මේ පළවෙනි shape එක අපි අද ගමු figure 1 and figure 2. හරියට. අපි ලස්සන draw කරගමු. And the question number 1 is to find the perimeter of the figure 1. Find the perimeter of the figure 1. Perimeter means you need to add all lengths around this figure. All lengths. ඒ කියන්නේ වටේ සියලුම දේවල් ටික අපි එකතු කරන්න ඕනේ. Right? වටේ සියලුම දේවල් ටික එකතු කරන්න ඕනේ. Like this. And you know this side and this side. The sum of this one and this one is a 10. ඒක අනිවාර්යෙන් 10 වෙන්න ඕනේ. Therefore perimeter. Ten plus and this one and this one, right? And also this one and this one is also 10. අනිවාර්යෙන් 10 වෙන්න එපා. Well done. Now listen. This one and this one, it should be a 8, and also this part and this part is also 8. In දෙකම 8. එහෙනම් 8 ඒවා දෙකක් තියෙනවා. It's like a rectangular portion. හරිම ලේසියිනේ. මේ කැල්ල මෙතනට ගෙනාවත් හැදෙන්නේ මෙන්න මෙහෙම part එකක්. And this one into this one like this. And this one into this one like this. මේ හැදෙන්නේ එහෙනම් 10 by 8 square එකක්. Sorry, rectangle portion එකක්. Now 10 and 10, 8 and 8 is like length and breadth and the breadth. Therefore 10, 20, 28, 36 meters. Sorry, 36 centimeters. Unit is a centimeters. Unit should be a centimeters. හැමෝටම තේරුණාද ඒක? ලේසිම ලේසිනේ.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now only figure 1. Figure 1 එකේ perimeter විතරයි පුතේ අපෙන් අහන්නේ. හරි? Right. Now second question. Write the area of the rectangle in figure 2 as an algebraic expression and give your answer in its simplest form. දැන් බලන්න දෙවෙනි කෙනාගේ පුතේ picture එක තියෙන rectangular portion එක. Now tell me what is the method, Imalka? What is the method? How to find the area of a rectangle? කොහොමද පුතේ rectangle එකක area එක හොයන්නේ Imalka?
All lengths are at
Are you sure? That's a perimeter, I think. Yes or no? That's a perimeter. And how to find the area? Area is equal to the length into the width. Yes or no? Oh, Brett.
Yes.
Aha. Now, length is 3x plus 2. Now listen. Length is 3x plus 2. And the breadth is x plus 1. 3x plus 2 and the x plus 1. Right? X plus 1. Now, this is a expanding form of this one. Right? And මෙන්න පුතේ එනවා අපිට area එකට මෙහෙම එකක්. Understood? Yeah. Right. Now, if its perimeter is 78 cm, then find the value of x. Now listen, Mara Lasana Katawa. This is the question letter B. Me Manapute, then අපිට කියනවා now perimeter of this rectangular portion is a 78. 78 centimeters. Now listen. Now tell me how to find the perimeter. And Imanko said in first one, perimeter, the sum of the all lengths, right? We need to add the all lengths. එනම් පුතේ perimeter කියන එක අපට හදන්න පුළුවන් 3x plus 2 and this one is also 3x plus 2. This one is x plus 1. Now you can write as 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2, x plus 1 and x plus 1. Aha. This is the perimeter. Yes or no? Yes. Now you can simplify. Now tell me the answer. දැන් මට උත්තර දෙන්න ඕන. මේ බලන්න පුතේ. 3x and 3x 6x. 6x and 1x 7x. 7x and 1x 8x. Now we are going to the number. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 1 is a 6. Now 8x plus 6. This is a perimeter. Now you can write as a perimeter should be equal to the 78 now. Now we have a simple linear equation. Now how to find the simplify? How to find the answer for the x? And plus 6 go to the other side. Now 8x equals to the 78 minus 6. You can simplify. 8x equals to the 72. Now both sides we have to divide by the 8. Now 8 and 8 eliminated. Now x is equals to the 72 divided by 8. What is the answer? 72 divided by 8. Kyutare. 72 divided by 8.
9.
Yeah. Now x is equals to the 9. X is equals to the 9. And this is a way how to find the x using the informations, because perimeter is equals to the 78 cm. Now I'm going to use that using the equation. Now perimeter is the sum of the all lengths. Now I'm going to add these all 4 lengths together. Now I am right as a 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2, x plus 1, x plus 1. And I'm going to simplify and I become as a 8x plus 6, and this one becomes as a Second step. Now plus 6 go to the other side. 6 subtract from 72. 78 is becomes 72. Both sides divide by 8 and x becomes as a 9. Right. Note down. I'm only agam make it. Okay. Done. Now, find its length and breadth. Whoa, whoa. Now, now this one's easy because now tell me length. Length එක තියෙන්නේ පුතේ කොහොමද මෙයාගේ? So length is 3x plus 2. Yeah, 3x plus 2. And we know the value for x. X is a 9. Now you can substitute 9 into the x. Now listen. Therefore, answer is 3 into the 9 plus 2. Now 3 times 9 is a 27. 27 plus 2 is 29 centimeters. Now answer is length is 29. Now use the same method, then find the answer for a breadth. අපෙන් එහෙම breadth එකක් හොයන්න කිව්වනේ. හදමු බලන්න. The breadth is x plus 1, huh? X plus 1. X plus 1. X plus 1. Yeah, breadth එක හදන්න කියලා කියයි. Now breadth is x plus 1. Now you know x is a 9 and 9 plus 1 is a 10 cm. Easy BC lemon squeezy. You are ready. Breadth is a 10 because we know the value for x and substitute 9 into the x. X is 9. Now find this area. Oh, and how to find the area? Length into the breadth. And length is 29 and breadth is 10. 29 multiplied by 10. What is the answer? Elena? 29 multiplied by 10. Do can
290.
Well done. And 290. And Tirasha, what is the units? Centimeters or what?
Centimeters.
Are you sure? It's the area. Area. Oh, what is the answer? Whoa, yeah. And you know, square centimeters. Square centimeters. And units is very important thing, huh? How old are you? 2 meters. එහෙම කියනවද? Nah, right? Therefore, units are a very important thing, right? And put the units corresponding to the questions, right? Correct unit, right? Not down. Right. In the given diagram, what is the complementary angles of the angle ABC? හරිද පුතේ අපි ඉස්සලාම මේක drawing part එකක් දාගමු ඉස්සලාම. C D E F and A and B. Right. Angle ABF. හරිද පුතේ? Angle ABF. එතකොට ABF මේ බලන්න. Listen. Angle ABF එක කියන්නේ මෙන්න මෙහෙම නේද? This is angle ABF. Right? Now listen. What is construction part එකක් තියෙනවද නේ? This is A no? And this is A. Now listen. First one, simple. In the given diagram, simple A. Complementary angle relevant to the angle ABF. ඔය පුතේ ABF කියන angle එක තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. හරිනේ මම. This is angle ABF. Now what is the meaning of the complementary? The sum is should be a 90 degrees. මතකද හැමෝටම මේක? Therefore, look at the symbol. පේනවද මේ symbol එක? The symbol said that this angle and this angle, the two things, the sum of these two things is a 90 degrees. Therefore, what is a complementary angle? You can write as a angle FBC. Understood? FBC. මෙන්න මේ කෑල්ල තමයි complementary angle එක වෙන්නේ. Black color කෑල්ල. Got it? Because that is a 90 degrees, right? Second one, for these two angles, what is the common edge? For these two angles, what is the common edge? පුතේ මේ angle දෙක දැන් තියෙනවා මම අදලා පෙන්නන්න. This one's a 90 degrees and this is a F and this is a B and this one's a A and this one is a C. Right. Now tell me, what is a common edge? මේ දෙන්නේ common edge එක මොකක්ද? ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද මේ අහන්නේ? common side එක අහන්නේ පුතේ.
B.
Side එකක් අපි කොහොමද ලියන්නේ පුතේ? How can write as a side? අපි side එක ලියන්නේ කොයි විදියටද? අපි side එක mention කරන්නේ BF. ආහා. දැක්කද? දැන් මට ඕනේ මේ side එක කියන්න. How to write as this side? AB. AB. This one BC. This one BF. එහෙම තමයි අපි side එකක් ලියන්නේ නේද? එහෙනම් මේ තමයි common side එක. Common side. Therefore BF is a common side. අපිට ඔන්න මේක FB කියලා ලියන්නත් පුළුවන්. Facebook නෙමෙයි ඈ. හරිද? FB. එහෙම ලියන්නත් පුළුවන්. Or you can write as a BF. Right? BF. Right. මෙන්න වැඩි. What is a common vertex? Now tell me this angle and this angle, what is a common vertex? And now you know.
B.
Yes, well done. B. B is a common vertex. B is a common vertex. Well done. Common side, because common edge, and this is a common vertex. Common vertex. What is the supplementary angle of the angle ACB? Oh, ACB. මෙන්න මෙයා. පුතේ මෙන්න මේ angle එකේ supplementary. Supplementary කියන්නේ 180 වේ. 180. එහා පැත්ත කෙනා නේද? මෙයා නේද? Understood? Yes. How to name that angle? කොහොමද මේ angle එක name කරන්නේ පුතේ? F C D. ඒක අපි ලියනවා angle FCD. නැත්තම් මේක ලියන්න පුළුවන් අපිට කොහොමද? FCD angle mark එක දානවා vertex එකට උඩින්. FCD like that. FCD. FCID නෙමෙයි ඈ. අර ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් වල ගියේ FCID. FCD, yeah. FCD, right. FCD. Now listen. And if angle ACD equals 130, 130. කොහෙද ඉන්නේ ACD? ACD. අමෙදී මෙතන 130 degrees ලු. And find the angle DCE. DCE. Lazy. මෙන්න මෙයාව හොයන්න තියෙන්නේ. මෙයා. අපෝ laziness. මේ බලන්නකෝ. This is a straight line. This is a C, and this one's a D, this one's a F, this one's a E, and this one is a 130. And you know the sum of these two things should be a 180. අනිවාර්යෙන් 180 වෙනවා because this is a straight line. And you know the theory, the sum of the angles lie on the straight line, it should be 180 degrees. Therefore 130 units subtract from the 180. අපි ඒක ලස්සට ලියමු. කොහොමද ලියන්නේ පුතේ? අපෙන් ඇහුවේ කවුද? Angle DCE. මේ බලන්න පුතේ මම ලියන විදිය. Angle DCE equals to the 180 minus 130. Then answer is 50 degrees. Well done. Yeah, 50 තමයි. Nearby. Tinaya. තේරුණාද ගෝද? Elena?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Right. Okay, note down. Now use the knowledge about these angles. Now find the answer for x, y, and a. අපි හදුවාන xy එකටයි a එකටයි උත්තරේ හදපු ටක් ගාලා හැමෝම. ලේසි පුතේ මේ දෙකම. ලස්සන දාන්න බා chat එකට උත්තරේ හදලා. Answer for the y, x and a. chat එකට දාමු පුතේ උත්තර ටික. විමල්ක, තිරෂ, ලීනා. අපි දාමු answers. Right. I'm going to discuss. හරි පුතේ අහගෙන ඉන්න. බලමු මේක ලේසි පුතේ මේ අහගන්න. Look at this. Now you have to think, right? This one is a straight line. Understood? This one is a straight line. And මම දැන් පොඩ්ඩක් වෙනම ඇඳලා පෙන්නන්න. Now listen. Now look at this. This is a straight line. Now this one becomes as a supplementary angles. Look at that. This is 110. Now tell me, you can find the answer for a y also, because you know this one and this one, the sum of these two ones becomes as 180. Now y is equals to the y plus 110 equals to the 180. Now y equals to the 180 minus 110, then answer is a 70 degrees. පුතේ y කියන එකට එනවා පුතේ 70 degrees කියලා. Now you can find the answer for x also. මේ බලන්න. Y becomes as a 70 degrees. Now tell me, this one's also straight line. Now like this. Now this one's a 70. This one is a x. Now there are three angles lie on the straight line. හරිද? එහෙනම් මම ලියනවා x plus 70 plus 90 equals to the 180. And you know 90 and 70 is 160. Now x becomes 180 minus 160. Now x is 20 degrees. දැක්කද? නැත්නම් ළමයට මෙහෙම හිතන්න පුළුවන් මුතේ. මේක හැදෙන්නේ හරියට කොයි වගේද මේ බලන්න. Straight lines is the sum of the two right angles. මෙයත් 90 වෙන්න ඕනේ. මෙයත් 90 වෙන්න ඕනේ. Then this one is a 70. Therefore, this one should be a 20. Easy, ne? Easy. Now look at the last one. That was very easy thing. Because this is a straight line. Now A plus 80 plus 40. 180 degrees. 80 plus 40, 120. Now A equals to the 120 subtract from the 180 is 60 degrees. Now everyone got it? හැමෝටම තේරුණාද පුතේ මේක? Note down කරගමු හැමෝම. Well done. Practice කරමු අපි. හරිද? Right. Now, this is the end of the session, today's session. And we are going to meet our theory class. අපි theory class එකේ හැම වෙලෙම හැමෝම වෙනවා Saturday එක තියෙන class එකත් එක්කව. අපි උදේ 7:30 වෙද්දි හැම වෙමු. එහෙනම් හැමෝටම good night. God bless you and bye.
Good night, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank
Good
you.
night, sir. Bye, sir. God bless you.
Okay. Tinaya, and today's session is over, right? And these are the answers. And follow the our recording, right? Disturb Ramade Pute, right? Recording follow Karana, right? And upload your notes into the LMS system. Then everyone, bye again.